looking at these cap numbers, right, that teams are trying to build around their quarterbacks right now, and I'm wondering, would I rather be in a boat with, say, Lamar Jackson taking up only 1.6% of my cap, Josh Allen 3.6% of my cap, or would I rather be in the boat, like, say, with Dak 10%, Jimmy G 13.5%, Mahomes 13%, Aaron Rodgers 20%? I'm wondering if this is the stuff that you're talking about with evaluators also as they're looking at all 22.
Yeah, it's part of it. It really is. And what you have to decide is, are you getting something equal to or better than what you currently have at that position? And that's really the struggle. And where you are drafting, are you capable of getting a player that you think could be as good as the quarterback that you have? And that's the struggle right now. We know that Jacksonville's going to take Trevor Lawrence with that first pick. And then after that, it's all up in the air. What do the Jets do with Sam Darnold? Are they going to move him in part because of these reasons, and maybe in part because they love Zach Wilson, if that's the case? That's the organizational struggle that's going on with a lot of these teams, especially the ones that are picking high, in this year's draft.
So then let's break it down then. Let's get into that Jets decision. What do you think their decision is, on Darnold and or Zach Wilson, or using a lot of their draft capital that they have earned by trading away players like, say, the Prez, Jamal Adams, to go maybe make a blockbuster deal for Deshaun Watson or even Russ? What do you think is going on in Joe Douglas's mind right now?
Yeah, my guess is, knowing Joe and knowing kind of how he was raised in the business with Ozzie Newsome and just piling picks and building an organization from the draft, that's the route he's going to go. Now, he and everyone else who's quarterback needy, Carolina, Atlanta, etc., they're kind of waiting to see where some of these quarterbacks go in terms of the veterans, and we'll see with free agency as some of the guys get sorted out in the trades. But ultimately, if you think Zach Wilson is going to be anywhere close to as good as Sam Darnold, then I think the move is to try to move Sam Darnold and get some more draft capital for him and build the whole organization in a 2-year span. I mean, the Jets have 2 first-rounders this year, 2 first-rounders next year. I want to say 8 picks in the first 3 rounds combined. So they've got a lot to work with. And then if you are able to move Sam for whatever the compensation is, let's say it's a pair of 2s or a 1 and a 4, whatever it is, then you have that in addition to what you already have. So you bring in Zach from BYU, and you're going to struggle for a year or 2, but then you have the organization that you're looking to build 2 years down the road.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.